Anyway, done with area 1, but with the areas we have not finished yet. There are probably 2 areas, 3, kind of, with like that can have a boo. Let's go back to those, get those boos, and then we can continue on. And so a boo always spawns in the area once you clear it. So like once it's all lit up, you can grab a boo. It's fun. Hello, I am Bulala. There you go. Another boo down. It's like you were born to capture boos, Luigi. I'm doing this for completionist's sake, egad. Alright. So, last boo here should be here. The funny thing is, all those boxes have a separate hitbox for grabbing boos. There you go. Just call me Game Boo. Game Boo Jones? You could also do a little trick that if you're near a mirror and you hit X to open up the camera and hit A on the the mirror, you can probably go back to the spawn. Well done, Luigi. Alright, so after catching all those 8 boos, we're gonna continue on the mission. So let's continue on. Let's heed Egad's request of going to the washroom. And there's a toad here. I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Goodbye. What in the? All right, goodbye, fucker. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just flush it the old worry away. Yup, I'll just let it swirl down the depths and let happiness refill my life. You piece of shit. Oh, yeah. Just investigate the toilet and the key will just pop out. Don't ask me why. Anyway, now this one opens a different room. Cool. Open up a heart. Kingdom hearts. Money. More heart. Alright. Let's go out. I love these like little cutesy ghosty mice and bats because they're just like they fit in the scheme of just a haunted mansion and you just see ghost mouse, ghost bats. It's really cool. In the newer games they're more realistic, which sure still fits the haunted house theme because it's more abandoned. But I like it like when they were like ghost stuff. Anyway. Cheese number 2. And that one gave us another sapphire. Alright. Actually, as you've been seeing, we can actually use our flashlight to just shine up. Hello. Destiny chooses our paths. You don't seem hostile. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped item, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Huh. I don't know what that means. I like your door, though. And we're trapped. Now, I like this area, too. Because you can't see the ghosts unless you look at the mirror. Which is cool. So, depth perception is going to be a bitch, though. There you go. All right, let's keep going, keep going. And grab this one. Actually, like, one thing I really want to ask is that I know with the people I hang out with a lot, they actually have played Luigi's Mansion. Has anyone else played Luigi's Mansion? Like either this, I won't say the original. I would say, like, have you guys either played the Switch version of the game when it came out, or like Luigi's Mansion 3, or have you played Dark Moon, the game that came out on 3DS, or did you play the remake of the original game? Anyway, we got a fire medallion. Hey Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. EGAD. Oh, it's fire metal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sir. With that, you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's that? A fire elemental ghost, you asked? Why, they just show up whenever you see a fire, my boy. These ghosts are fire itself, then, if you will. You approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out in thin air. And you vacuum them right up. After that, you can expel fire using the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, and do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye out for how much element you have left, okay, fella? You may have to use the fire elements to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, buddy. Don't say I never warned you. Now we can use the fire. Run, Fior. Feel the wrath of Kung Boo. Yep, another Boo showed up. Boo's done. So yeah, as EGAD was saying, anytime you see fire, you'll see a fire elemental ghost show up. After that, you can use the power. And this is a cool thing about this game in general that uses the GameCube technology. The GameCube controller in general has two sensors for its triggers. An analog trigger and a digital trigger. Use the analog trigger, which means don't push it all the way down, and you get like a steady stream of fire, which is really cool. After that, if you push it all the way down, you get more of a projectile. As you can see here, normal, press it and you get a fireball projectile, as you can hear. Every time you use a projectile, it uses an exact bar of the meter, so be careful with that. So most times you're not going to be able to use the projectile. I hate that sound. For me, just triggers a fight or flight response for me. What you just saw was another type of golden mouse in the game. I call them the RNG mice. You can call them the spawning mice. Those mice in general... fire, 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 run away, run away! Anyway, those types of mice only spawn in certain areas. They have a 20% chance of spawning, and they suck. They really do. Because here's the thing: they only spawn in within a certain area of the location they're in. The thing should have showed up to tell you where it spawns. But you don't know if you're gonna grab them or not, because once they spawn and you're out of the way, tough shit. You don't get it. That sound in general just becomes like a PTSD trauma, because, or not a PTSD trauma, more like a Pavlovian trigger, because once you hear that sound, most Luigi Mansion fans will hear that sound and go, where the fuck's that mice? Anyway. The burning flames of unbridled passion. Oh wait, how about the passionate flames of unbridled burning? Anyway, after he's been doing a little dance, Let's try to see if I can catch him. I am stuck between a poison mushroom. Oh, actually, all right. I don't know. I probably should do a bit more research than just stuff. But now we got another key. That takes us to another room. Oh yeah, there's a boon here. Blue ball. Rolls of toilet paper. There you go. You found me, peekaboo. Shit. I wanted to do the speedrun strat, but I wasn't in the way. Way to go. Fantastic, Luigi. In the speedrun, I think, for 100%, you can actually catch that boo. Like, you spawn this here. Use the Game Boy Horn on this mouse hole, and you will get sucked in. If you catch the boo, and go into that, you'll skip the dialogue for EGAD, which is the funny shit ever because you get in here, you skip his dialogue, and then you actually enter the hidden room. Now we get our first instances of elemental ghosts. These ghosts are weak to the fire elemental that we have, so just use the fire to melt them, or yeah, to hit them, and we can be all hunky-dory. You can also just like keep the steady stream of fire on them, and they will like just they'll eventually like die off from all that fire. You don't get anything from them though. As you can see, you just do this. But that's not fun. Like, that's not fun at all. Anyway. Let's see if we can get the boo. Yeah. Not the bomb. Those bombs do damage. I am myself Gumboo. Damn. Like you were born. All right. This room is an optional room because once you open the chest, you get a bunch of money coming out of it. You get a gold bar and one of each gem. So you got a sapphire, a ruby, and an emerald. Yeah, now that we're done with the sealed room, we can just leave. There we go. Mario. Right, next area here. We skipped this area because we were just trying to catch up with the ghost, with the butler. Let's do this. We found Mario's hat. It's been laundered recently. There we go. Come on, get me. There we go. And I left the room. When you get hit by a poison mushroom, you turn small. I mean, like you can't use your vacuum. Yeah, you can't use your vacuum, which is kind of funny that you can still use the flashlight and stun them, but you cannot use the vacuum. Anyway. Another optional room. Anytime it's an optional room or an optional area, instead of the chest giving you money, it just gives you, or instead of the chest giving you what? What? Instead of the chest giving you a key to progress in the area, it gives you money. So if you're trying to get every area in the game, you just get a bunch of money. So, with Butler Room down and another booze captured, let's just go to the key area. Alright. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. The stirring performance, I haven't been so charmed by a piece of the ages. I must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Here I go. By the way, this song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? Super Mario Bros. 3. Exactly right, you got it. Very impressive. I guess I need to hold back with you. Would you like to battle my lovely music sheets? I could never play the piano. I mean, here's the thing, I'm just trying to, just see what it heart says. Showing the power of genius by music sheets. Yeah, they all have their own little quirk. It's pretty funny. Right. Oh yeah, corner. Alright, there we go. Another one down. Another big pearl. Anyway, I actually did not say anything about this from the previous. Actually, these portraits have frames on them. That's your rank for this game. I know I've said that before for the big pearl, but those big pearls actually tell you if you got the gold rank. Gold rank is where you just in one go either Oko them or take out 90 health or more, which is great. So like once you get that big pearl, you know that you have gotten it. No, I'm not going for an alt gold run. I've already done that in my own personal file because I was just bored one day. I did it and I broke my Z button on my controller because I threw it. I think I still have the picture on my phone. I probably have to like put it in editing.